It was all right here in my chest, and that's when it bothered me. I can't breathe.
I thought she probably had pneumonia, so I'm the one that sent her for a chest x-ray, and there was some question on the chest x-ray whether the finding was actually pneumonia versus something else. And because I did clinically think it was pneumonia, I could have just written it off as that and called it a day. But I ended up deciding to do further imaging, and that further imaging was a CT scan. I checked in on her the next day because I still didn't actually have the imaging results back yet, and I just wanted to see how she was doing.
I was just so touched. How are you doing? I said, I'm doing better. I'm just glad that I have antibiotics. And then she said, I'd like you to go ahead and go get an x-ray. And I said, okay. And it was a good thing I did.
The infection we actually did treat with the antibiotic, and she felt a lot better. But then the CT scan of the chest is what led to the CT scan of the abdomen, which is ultimately what ended up diagnosing her with the kidney cancer. From pneumonia to kidney cancer in less than 2 weeks.
For me, the PA had found out everything, that there was something wrong, and that she had a large renal mass that was concerning for kidney cancer. And so when she came to me, the PA had already done all the hard work.
They were very diligent and said, hey, there could be something else there, let's get a CT scan. Because what's the point in having a primary care physician if they don't look beyond just what's in front of you? So that's why we very, very strongly urge everybody to have a primary care provider.
There are certain patients that you see and they just nag at you a little bit. You go home and you think about them and you wonder. And those are the patients that I tend to call the next day and say, hey, are you okay? Isn't there anything different? And she was one of those patients. And usually when you have that feeling, it's for a reason. So you have to trust your gut.
Every single step contributed to my well-being, because if one of those steps had not been taken place, maybe the outcome would have been way different, or I still would not know anything, to be honest.